How's it going, everyone? I've got just a few questions that I wanted to put out there for everyone. Hopefully, some of you will have some answers in the comments. But I was curious about coin tubes. I was recently opening a package and I could actually hear it rattling around before opening it. And I've experienced this for a long time and never put much thought into it. But this time I was unboxing a package. Upon delivery, I could hear it rattling around, like I said. And then when I opened it, they were mint sealed rolls from the Perth Mint. And I've experienced this with all different products from different manufacturers, different mints. So it's nothing that's exclusive to the Perth Mint, but it was a mint sealed tube, which was nice. I was happy to get that. And then I started wondering why they don't manufacture these coin tubes to tighter tolerances. So, why are the tubes not the correct size for the coins? And especially for the major mints, it seems like it would be very easy for them to demand the manufacturers. I'm not sure if they manufacture their own tubes. I'm assuming they don't. They probably contract with a company. And especially for, say, the US Mint, the Perth Mint, all the major mints, I would think that they could demand that the tubes be manufactured to specific sizes and tight tolerances to avoid these coins rattling around in the tubes. Now, I know they're supposed to be bullion coins, so it's probably not their big priority. Um, Also, maybe if some of them are banging around in the tubes, it makes the graded ones, the MS70s and stuff for the secondary distributors. Maybe it makes the higher quality ones that haven't been damaged in any way more valuable. I don't know, but I'm wondering why these coins are rattling around in the tubes and why they don't manufacture the tubes to the correct size. I think the coins are manufactured to very tight tolerances, so it's not a matter of them needing some space in the tubes because they vary, from tube to tube, how much space the coins take up. The coins are manufactured to very tight tolerances, so I don't know why the tubes are not. I'm sure many of you have noticed if you put 21 coins in a tube, they don't rattle around. If you put 26 in one of the 25 coin tubes, they don't rattle around. And these are brand new bullion coins that I'm talking about, so it's not like old silver dollars where the wear has, or any of the 90% coinage where the wear has reduced the size of the coin. So that's understandable. You see with some heavily circulated 90% that they only take up a portion of the space that they originally would have in a tube if they were uncirculated. But that's not the case. These are brand new bullion coins, so I'm curious why they're rattling around. And I think if the mints demanded that their tubes be manufactured to the correct size, that all the secondary suppliers, the competitors that sell just tubes and things like that, would have to follow suit. So, yeah, just curious, wondering why, with the amount of business that they do, that they have their coins rattling around. And a lot of you've probably gotten the coins that are taped shut with a packing peanut inside the tube. That's nice because they don't rattle around, but I also think that's usually a sign that they've been cherry picked. Somebody's sorted through them and probably sent them out for grading, taken the best examples, and then repacked them. So, in a way, it's nice that they're not banging around in the tube and they're secure there with the packing peanut. On the other hand, it means that they've been opened and most likely sorted through. So, just something I was curious about. I thought I'd put it out there for anyone that has any answers or comments. One other thing, what happened to this? Does anyone remember this? Um, a while ago, I'd heard that they were going to change the design on the Silver Eagle, and I was kind of excited about it. And I believe that may have come from the US Mint or from Coin News or someplace, Coin Week. But I think there was discussion of them changing the design on the American Silver Eagle, and I think it was supposed to have happened this year, and it never did. And I haven't heard anything more about it. So I think there was some big hype about this a while back. I never saw any follow up. So does anyone know what happened to that? Was it just a rumor, or are they still planning on doing it in the future? Just curious. I know there was a big buzz about it, and then haven't heard anything since. So thanks for watching. I look forward to reading everyone's comments. I'll get back with another video sometime soon.